Today I'll be showing you how I did this 30-inch extended ponytail on 4C hair using no heat from the flat iron. I'll show you how I did it right after this.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey superstars, it's your girl Malika, aka Miss Magic, back with another hair video. Today I will be showing you how I do my 30-inch extended ponytail on 4C hair. My client's hair has been washed and blow dried, and now I am just sectioning off her hair into 5 pieces. The lower part of her hair will be our base for our ponytail, so we're going to start there. And we will be securing the hair with Murray's beeswax, as you see, because when you're dealing with 4C hair, baby, the beeswax is about the only thing that can lay that stuff down and it will stay. The last time this particular client got a extended ponytail, she kept her hair up for 3 weeks, so we're gonna try to rival that. So what you're doing is you're basically putting the beeswax on the root a little bit far down, and then you're gonna take a comb, not a brush, a comb, and smooth it as smooth as you can possibly get it. We are not gonna flat iron her hair because she doesn't need the extra heat. We can do it with the beeswax. Okay, and then once you get that base as smooth as you want and you comb that beeswax through, you're going to make your beginning ponytail. And that is the one that's towards the back. Well, okay, while we're doing that, I would like to welcome everybody to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, my superstars. And hey guys, I need a favor. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe, like, comment, or just subscribe. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by September. And I know with you guys' help, I can definitely hit that. All right, superstars, once we have applied all of our beeswax and slicked that hair down, we are going to secure a ponytail in the back where you want to do it. You can do it a little lower than I'm doing it, or you can do a little higher. Now I'm just going over to the left side and I am applying my beeswax like I did the first one. You're gonna part it off. And also you're gonna, you can start using your Got To Be spray. I usually just use the Got To Be on the top layers, but it's your personal preference. Okay, now I'm going to do the beeswax on the other side with this 4C hair. Y'all see how thick this girl's hair? This is not normal 4C hair, by the way. This is that super duper thick 4C hair that is extremely hard to lay down. So you got to, that's why we use the beeswax, because that beeswax, baby, will lay that stuff down. It'll be a little white when you're doing it, but it will definitely go away. Now we're going to just do our top layer. She's getting a swoop bang. So we're going to apply the beeswax on the swoop part and we're going to push it around. So as I did that left side, I put another ponytail on it. And then as I do her swoop, once I finish it, I will put another ponytail on there. So as a total, she'll have 3 ponytails. And y'all, I'm sorry if my big butt keeps getting in the way. I forgot my tripod this day and I had to put my phone on my station, so I am going to keep putting my big butt in the camera. I apologize. All right, guys, so as you see, you see how thick this child's ponytail is. Well, she's a grown-ass woman. She's not a child. But as you can see, her ponytail is super thick, so you can imagine how thick her hair is. But baby, let me tell you something, that Murray's beeswax is magic in a jar. It lays down that 3C hair. Remember when I'm sorry, 3C, I'm thinking about my hair. When it lays down that 4C hair. And also remember, when you're dealing with a 4C hair and you're trying to do slick downs, do not put anything water-based in the hair because it will revert the hair quickly. That's why we're using the beeswax, because the beeswax does not make the hair revert. And like I said, once I smooth all that down the way I want to, and I rarely use a brush, especially on 4C hair, because it just don't do right. I use a small white tail comb, or tail comb, and just that allows me to comb out any 4C kinks that may arise. So now I'm just going to put a little oil on top. That'll get the white out of the beeswax. And then I'm going to put the Got to Be Glued on, blow dry it a little bit. And then I'm going to put end papers on her while I do her ponytail. Now I think I'm going to braid her. Yeah, I'm going to braid her hair first before I do the ponytail. Now, you are rarely going to find somewhere whose hair is as thick as this. So braiding this is a chore. Oh, I did go over it a little bit with my little curling iron just to seal in the Got to Be Glued with just a tad bit of heat, not a lot of heat. But that is the ponytail all slicked down with her 4C hair. And now we got to tackle this thick old ponytail. I am going to use some braid hair, and I am going to take her braid hair and braid it all the way down. She says she wants her ponytail to go to her butt. So when you do your braid down with the braid hair, you're going to take it maybe like to half her back. I think we bought 14-inch hair. So we're going to extend that 14-inch hair, baby, to 30 inches right before your eyes. So as you see, she still got that big old thick old hair, but when you wrap this end paper around the ponytail, I will squeeze that ponytail a little bit tighter. Okay, now so I'm going to put some end papers around her front just to mold it down and get it nice and set while I do her ponytail. So maybe put 2 end papers around her hair. Okay, and then now we are going to tackle the actual extended ponytail. And like I said, we got 14-inch hair. We did buy 2 bundles. So I think we're going to need a little bit more. Okay, so now how I wrap my ponytail, I use black end papers and spritz it. You're going to put a rubber band on the end of that extended ponytail part, the braid hair. And then just take the black end paper and spritz it. And then, okay, now you can see. I'm sorry about that. Wrap it around the ponytail, making sure that no hair is exposed. You do not have to wrap this super tight, but wrap it tight enough where it's not loose. And once you spritz it, every time you go around, the spritz will adhere to the braid hair, so you won't have to worry about that. Now you see I'm wrapping that around, and now you're going to take that all the way up to the top. And when you do get up to that top, you are going to see where, if she does have thick hair, you're going to squeeze that tight, as tight as you can, so that won't be bulky when you do actually do the ponytail. So you can squeeze that in. And using these end papers, just make sure that the glue does not get on your client's hair. Okay, so I'm tucking that and spraying a little bit more spritz. Now we're starting on the actual hair. I put a little bit of glue on the weft just to secure it to the bottom of the ponytail, all the way to the bottom. And then I'll do a little bit more glue on the weft, take it around, and this is now the ponytail is secure. So now you can just put the glue right on the end paper. Just a little bit on top and maybe a slight bit on the bottom of the end paper, and just basically start wrapping your ponytail around. Do not wrap this hair too tight. Kind of wrap it not loose, but like in the middle. Not too tight, but not too loose. And go all the way up. And like I said, we almost made it with just 1 bundle, but because she does want her hair to her butt, we had to do maybe a bundle and a quarter of a bundle, but you'll see as I go all the way up. So now you're just wrapping it around. Did I already ask you guys to subscribe? I really need you guys to subscribe. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. Help a sister out. I really appreciate it. Okay, so keep going up. And I'll come back when we get all the way to the top. Because I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Okay guys, I finished with the first bundle, and now I took maybe a quarter of the second bundle, and I'm taking that all the way to the top. And I always do not use all of the weft because I like to wrap some of the weft around the actual ponytail, as I will show you. So once I do that, I don't use the glue to wrap the little strip around. As you see, I'm going to take a little bit of the weft after I comb this through, and I'm going to just use a comb that I use with the beeswax and comb a little beeswax through. And then I'm going to take my Got to Be spray and I'm going to spray that whole weft. And then I am going to just wrap it around her ponytail to make a base so that she won't need a ponytail holder and you won't be able to see any of the track. And that's the reason why I don't you wrap the weft all the way around, because it just makes it easier. I spilled some of my expensive polish on my station, so I'm taking it off and putting it on her head. Okay, so now I'm doing what I said, comb that beeswax through, and then spray a little bit of Got to Be glue spray, not a little, a lot, so that it will stay. And then we're going to just simply wrap it around and spray as we wrap it around, and then tuck the end piece into the ponytail, and then reiterate it with the Got to Be spray, and it should definitely stay for the whole 2 to 3 weeks while they wear their ponytail.
I just called you up to let you know your man been messing around. He been messing around. I guess he didn't know you at all, cause he swam in my DM. Now that nigga drowning. Yeah. But I got a plan to devise. We gon' fuck up his life. All we need is your phone and some time. Boy, you don't know that we know about you, baby. Baby, we know about you. No excuse, baby. Baby, we got receipts. Girl, thanks for putting me up on game. I had a feeling he was up to no good anyways. We about to play with his head. He don't know who he dealing with. Send me your text thread. I know. Matter of fact, where he gon' be at? We should pull up on him around 9. And when I see him, you know it's on sight. He gon' pay for wasting our time. Yeah. We cut you in.
And like I said, once you get to the end of your little piece, take it and just tuck it in, spray a little spritz and a little bit more Got to Be sprayed, and she's good to go. You are going to use your blow dryer to secure the Got to Be spray and your spritz to make sure that it holds. So you'll just use, after you apply that, just use your blow dryer to secure it. And now we can carefully take her end papers off, and we're going to send her on her way in just a second. I don't know, did I please ask you guys to subscribe? Well, I'll ask you again. Please subscribe to my little old channel. I greatly appreciate it. And guess what, y'all? It is free. Free 99. So go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and make it great for me. All right, now we're really taking off her end papers. We're going to do a little photo shoot, and then it's actually her birthday. She is 29. Not to big 3-0, but 29. So she just is getting cute for her birthday. I'm going to take the end papers off, and then I am going to give her some baby hairs, and then we're going to do our little photo shoot in just a minute so you all can see the finished look.
She makes you smile, she makes you laugh, she makes you happy in ways I never have. I try to hate you, find faults or crimes, but your only fault is that I'm no longer mine. And I know it's wrong to take what I like, but I hope there's trouble in paradise. You seem to think that she'll be the one, but I don't, 'cause I know one will love you like me.
Alright guys, so this is her 30-inch ponytail. This is the finished look of her sleeked 30-inch ponytail on her 4C thick hair. She kills me every time she comes because she got this thick hair, but that's why I do hair, honey. Alright, so we didn't even get a good look at that, so there you go. Now you can get a good look. She said she wanted to come down to her ass, so there it is. It comes below her ass. Alright, superstars, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comment below and I will get back to you, I promise. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.